you opened the book with saying you don't know what faith means for me today, which is a very powerful statement and very honest. And I think that resonates with people today, where many of us come from traditions where we feel like we should have certainty. As we age, we should get more clarity, a more cohesive sense of our faith. And you both exemplify that that's not the case for you, that all your wrestling, working out, leaving, returning, and work at this thing of faith. And I'd love to hear from your perspective, Christian, what that means.
Yeah, I was away from God for, well, and that's not the right way to put it. I was away from any religion for 2 decades, and the way God survived in me was through art, making art and also experiencing art. And if I go back and look at that, the art that I made in those times, I can see that it's filled with God, that there's no big change. But I wasn't willing to accept the revelations I was given in my work into my life. It didn't change my life at all. That's, I think, a very common dilemma for a lot of artists, that they're given insight in their work, and then on the other side of it, they just think, well, that meant nothing for my life, or I don't know what to do with that. And it's much like a moment of joy in someone's life, where someone has a moment of joy, and if there's nowhere for that joy to go, it becomes inert, and it can even become destructive, because it can show the rest of your life. It can cast a harsh light on the rest of your life, which is fireless. And so that was how God survived in me. At some point, I did begin understanding those moments, and it was again through love and suffering that made me come to terms with them. My sense is when what was happening writing poems, and what has happened in my life and on various occasions, it seems to me similar to the way the mystics describe it, that I have a sense of the unity of existence and myself being accepted into it completely, and of all of the need for the words falling away for a bit. And I don't need the word God. I don't need the word faith. I don't need any of these words. And it's only on the other side of those that you need the words again, and you've got to start making sense of it. But that is an act of faith, an act of belief. So for me, it's it's very much those instances, as Miroslav was talking about, of when the world makes sense, reality makes sense, and I know it. It's not even that I believe it. I know it in the same way that I know that I love my wife, in the same way that I know that a poem is coming into existence. I know it. You know, it's not an intellectual formulation for all the intellectual formulations I make on the other side of it.
I love this idea of God surviving in you. Poor God sitting somewhere there in the corner, and is there going to is going to be a crumb for Chris's art that's going to fall to me, and I can survive, and I can see it's such a powerful image, and yet he's the creator of our lives and our worlds, and there it's being fed by things that we do, so that we can have this relationship. It's beautiful.